going to rehouse our Poecilotheria Regalis, or Indian ornamental tarantula. She's being moved from a medium treehouse into our Zoomed creatures larger arboreal setup that we got. So we've gotten this far, put the dirt in, mixed it all up, got the bark ready. I'm just going to add some moss and then get the dish glued in, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, right now we're basically setting up her new enclosure the same way as her old enclosure is. Just kind of one flat piece of cork bark leaned up against the wall. There is a good amount of space in there so that she has some place to kind of go and hide. And we've seen her for a while. We've had her for a good amount of time now, and she does web up a lot. I do kind of wish that the cork bark was a bit more round, but that's not what we had right now. But she's usually out and about a lot. That is one of the main differences we've noticed between our male and our female. This is the female, Eowyn. And our male is up there on the shelf, just over here. That's Eomer. And as you can see, he's not even, he's not there. There aren't even any legs poking out. We do have all of our pokies kind of in the same general area. We've got 2 ornamentals up there, and then 2 more regalis up here. And that one is actually a blue fang, so she's just visiting the pokies. Okay, you got some moss. Did you maybe want to put some moss behind the bark, because that's kind of where she is a lot and likes to spend a lot of time?
I can stick some back there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have these little water bowls that are glued in there, so we do have the hot glue gun off to the side getting ready. We just got these, I think I've shown them before, just on Amazon. Came in a pack of, how many? What, 20?
A lot more than that.
Oh, yeah. And so we just kind of get some glue and glue it onto the side of the bark. It seems to work. How's it going?
That's over with. Moss is in.
Do you want to spray it down a bit? How often do you think we spray these guys? Maybe once a week or so?
More well, for now twice, because it's still pretty dry.
Yeah, we are, it is March. We just had the first day of spring, and so it's been cold outside and very dry inside. We're in a basement apartment. We have had some struggles keeping the humidity up, but we just try and spray them as often as we can. He's got the glue gun.
Nice and warm.
I always manage to get glue all over my fingers. Where do you want to put it?
Well, there's only one side I can put it, and it's right here.
Oh, why don't you put it right here?
How is she gonna fit around there to drink out of it? She's gonna have to go all the way around.
Yeah, that's fine. If she's thirsty, she'll get it. She's often hanging on the front of the bark, so I don't think it would be too far for her. As far as how often we give them water, we kind of just keep an eye on them, and when we see the bowl's getting low, we fill it up. And sometimes even when the bowl is not getting low, we fill it up. The male doesn't have a bowl in his right now because it fell off at one point when we were making some adjustments, and so we just kind of keep him extra sprayed right now. Okay.
Hopefully that holds.
Yep. Okay, so are we moving her next?
I think everything is in there.
Ooh, I want to put the flower in. She's had it since we got her. Yeah. So when we first got Eowyn and Eomer, we got them together again at one of the reptile expos. They were from Tarantula, Canada. And when we brought them home in their little deli containers, we didn't have any full-size containers yet, so we just went to the Dollarama and we bought these. They're like Betty Crocker brand. Drilled a few holes in it. It was super temporary. I think if we were going to reuse them, we would put some more holes in it. There's holes on the lid as well, but you know, we just don't really like these containers that aren't completely see-through. It's just very hard to see the spiders, and then what's the point, you know? So, but we do have it out today because it is the perfect size. It's the same as the entrance, pretty much. So it was very easy to move her into this. We kind of just, we just sat this up to her entrance and used a paintbrush to kind of guide her in. And I'm hoping that moving her into this even larger enclosure will be just as easy.
Alright, that's it for putting the enclosure together. All that's left is to move the creature in.
Okay, we'll swap. Hi. So, my turn now. We are going to move Eowyn into her new enclosure. How do you think the best way to do this is? Do you think we should take out her cork bark first?
Well, yeah, you're not going to be able to get to her otherwise.
How flighty do you think she's going to be?
She's one of the old world. She's going to run more than she's going to kick or anything.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to move this. I'm going to give you a paintbrush just in case you need one. I'm just going to put our supplies on the floor so that I have a little bit more space. And the other tongs. Excuse the dirt all over the table. We kind of just, we'll clean up once we're done. You might have to turn the camera to face down because it's white at the back, so you won't be able to see through. Okay.
Well, I can't really, like, I can see her now.
You can back up a bit just to kind of see what I'm doing. I am a little bit worried that she might just take off. So I have, her foot is still on the enclosure, or on the cork bark. Look at all her webbing. So I have pretty shaky hands just in general, and that doesn't always work well when we're working with tarantulas. It's kind of stuck because I think we put the water bowl on after we put the cork bark in, and now it's all stuck. Ah. Okay, I ripped off the water bowl. Mike is a little bit braver than me when it comes to sticking his hand in this thing. Okay. Can you get a pretty good view of her there? I think that might be one of the best views we've had so far. You can probably even go right in the opening. Hello. Okay. So you know what? I think I'm going to try and get her into this thing in the same way that we got her out. I'm just going to cover the whole door with it. She can't really get out of any of the gaps. And I'm going to try to guide her in. Do you think that's a good idea? What do you think?
Sure. See if you can get her out.
What would you be doing? Yeah. Would you do it the same way? Okay, so off camera I did try a couple of things just to see what would work. So far I had been trying to guide her into this enclosure, which I had mentioned earlier I was going to try and do. I do have a round one here that I'm going to try, but Mike made the suggestion that I try to get her onto the floor and then walk her into this. So I'm going to try and do that. She wants to stay on the back wall a lot. She's not really interested in going down on the ground. But you can see her stripes. Hold on, my hands are getting slippery. I'm more nervous than Mike is with this. I have a lot less experience with moving them.
Now because she moved like that, go like toward her middle.
Yeah?
Yeah, keep her in the corner. Don't let her go up again, and then just kind of, like, you have to maintain contact and just kind of force her down.
Okay, force her down.
Because if you give her an opening, she'll always take the other opening. You have to limit her openings.
I just don't know how to get her off the back wall. We kind of did a bit of running around earlier, and she didn't really come down off the back wall.
And now she's getting agitated.
Yeah, this happened off camera before. She actually grabbed the paintbrush and held on to it pretty tightly. Just kind of letting me know she didn't want me there.
Yeah,
I think we're going to have to maybe find something that fits in there and just get her inside. Like maybe like a bottle or something.
It's tricky because she sees everything that's going on. Like, she feels everything. She's well aware of...
She has such pretty yellow legs, though.
Yep, get down. Down. See, right there, she's putting her legs up. That's like she's ready to slap or lunge at. Yep, on the floor. No, not on the wall, on the floor. I think she's trying to grab hold and hold on. It's hard to maintain contact when she keeps pulling away from it herself. And moving her legs out of the way.
Yeah, I think we should maybe get something. I'm afraid she's gonna bolt, to be honest. Well, like, I don't think she will based on how she's being now, but if she does, she's gonna go. So...
No. Down.
I'm almost thinking we need to get something that we can fit in there.
Oh my god. Just a runaround match with her. Okay, now she's coming towards you. Just get the thing ready. Now she's on the side wall here.
No, don't back up again.
She's being very difficult, which I kind of expected from her, given the type that she is.
She, like, fell right onto my paintbrush. They're heavier than they look, actually. This is not working. I feel like a silly person right now.
Here, get the other cup ready.
Yeah. She's not going anywhere.
Do you want to grab the camera real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do something with this.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to come down and out. No, never mind that. Nope. Nope, down. Down.
Oopsies. See her jump at the sound of that?
The vibration triggered her. No, I just need you to go down nice and easy. No, not like that. Not like that. Come on. Out the door. Out the door. Out the door. That's a girl. No, no, no.
Dear.
This way. This way. This way. Well, she's not trying to attack it anymore. No, stop going back and forth. Just this way. This way. Come on. That's it. You got one leg out. I need to just keep pushing you outwards gently. Come on. Oh my god, you are the most difficult spider. Yep.
I feel like lots of other people who have pokies, when they take out the like the cork bark,
are attached.
She was not when we took it out. She was just hanging out on the back wall.
Come on.
I feel like we're just gonna take her off at this point.
Oh, she's already very ticked off, but not to the point of threat posing, which is good. As long as she's not doing any defense postures, we're okay.
You know,
she's just a little annoyed.
This makes me a little bit more,
Come on, you almost had your leg out. Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm sure they will not escape. Like, they don't want to leave.
No. She wants to do everything but go out that door. Come on, down, 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 down.
Nope.
Out. No. This way. This way. This way. Oh my god, you're so difficult. Jeez. Jeez. Down. Down. Floor. I know you hate the floor. You stay away from the floor. I know, you hate the floor. Come on. No. Down. This way. Oh my god, this spider. This tarantula of ours.
Well, you know how lots of people we see take like pop bottles with the cap on and cut them in half? We've never really tried that. Do you want to stop and try that and come back?
I got another idea.
What's your idea?
Try to get her on the door.
Oh.
Here.
Are you sure? Oh no, this is...
On the door. You come on. It's the same material. You can stand on it. I'm going to try to get her on the door, hope that she stays still, and then use the catch cup over top of her. Fuck. I thought she was going to run at me. I don't want her to run up my sleeve because these guys have quite a nasty bite, and that's the last thing I want is to get bit.
We have never been bitten.
And if she runs up my arm and gets on my back, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you'll be on your own. I'll take off. I'm not dealing with that. Imagine I put a catch cup on top of you and trap her in there. I don't know if that would be the best.
Okay, you're on the ground, oddly enough. Sorry. Like, why? Why are you having such a hard time with this? We want to put you in a bigger home that you have more space to do your weird stuff with. Yep, come on out. Come on out, just come out. Here.
Oh, so close.
I think the cup is what makes her not want to leave. Yeah, just let her walk out. Nice and easy, and I'll get her with the cup afterwards.
Yeah?
Yeah, because as soon as she sees the cup, she's like, no, I don't want to.
She's like, no, I've been in one of those before. I'm never going back again. Well, wait a minute. Her name's Eowyn. Isn't that what she fears? A cage?
Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, you're ridiculous. You are like the most ridiculous thing. This way. This way. Yep, contact. Keep coming. Keep coming. Out. Get your legs out. Get your legs out. Oh, outwards. Yep, almost there. Just get on the outer side. There you go. Other side. There you go. Go up to the top. Yep, crawl around.
Now, how are you going to get her in the other one? Just put that thing upside down inside? This was called learning.
Yes. Alright. Sometimes you gotta just let them do their own thing, I guess.
I forget how this thing goes on again. Okay.
Well, once she gets out, hopefully she'll just run down.
But she also might run up.
Grab the bark. You see it.
So I'm going to put this lid on pretty quickly.
Here she goes. See? Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. The easiest thing we ever did.
I like these ones more because they don't kick hairs. She might flinch when I close this. I'm going to try to close it nicely. There we go. Can you see her all right?
Yeah, I can see her all right.
She looks smaller than I remember. Maybe it's because she's in a bigger enclosure now.